All right, everybody, I'm going to show you how to insert different drawings into your Google Docs. You've already learned how to insert images that you could have saved in your drive or saved on your computer, or you can search for them. But what happens if you want to actually create one of your own? Well, you can go into Insert, Drawing, and then either New or from Drive. Now, I mentioned that you can actually create a drawing separately from a Google Doc. You can actually create it by going into your drive and clicking on New Google Drawing. But we're going to show you how to just insert one directly into your file. All right. So here we go into New, and then you get this. Now there's not a whole lot here. It's not a very good drawing system, right? It's not like you're working in something like Photoshop or whatever where you have a lot of tools. It's pretty limited, but there are a few things that you can do in it. For one thing, you can actually insert an image from somewhere else in here and then do some editing. You can also draw various shapes if you'd like. So, something like this. And then you can edit colors on it. You can change what the lines look like. You can change how thick they are. You can change the style, that sort of thing. All right. You can also insert text. So if I want to type in hello, I can do that. One of the nice things about using something like Microsoft Word, for example, is they have what's called word art, and you can actually take text and make it look a little bit more fancy. Now, there's not a lot you can do with it in Google Docs, but there is some. You can actually create word art. So if I type in hello here, you can see it also says if I use Shift-Enter, I can add in a second line if I'd like. And if I hit Enter, it gives me this nice little box. Now, I can now click on it and change the font to say something like permanent marker. I can change the color on it to a red, change the borders, same as what we did with our images or our shapes. You can insert equations if you'd like, and that is about it. Now, like I said, something like Word would have more options that you could use, or something like Photoshop or something along those lines would have more things that you would be able to do with it. Unfortunately, it's a little bit limited, but it does give you pretty much everything you're going to need. Oh, sorry, and one other thing. I know a lot of people want to be able to actually draw freehand. You can actually draw freehand with this as well. A little bit hard to do with a mouse, but if you had a graphics tablet, for example, you could do a little bit more with it. So once you're done, you click on Save and Close, and it appears in your document like that.